Hi folks, this is all the fruit. This is Pitanak fruit, also known as Dracontomelon costatum. Well, it has nothing to do with dragon fruit or melons. I don't know actually where the name comes from. It's a fruit in the Sapindaceae family, which has really numerous members here on the island of Kalimantan. Sapindaceae, those are things like soapberries and lychees and rambutan and so on. And if you look at the stuff here, it fits quite well in the soapberry family. Quite a thick rind inside the pulp and one big seed. Unlike many other soapberries, the pulp is not clearly separated neither from the rind nor from the seed. I'm seeing this fruit quite rarely here in Borneo. I'm seeing it maybe about once a year on markets, and I've seen it once or twice in jungles. It's not too common, especially since jungles are being cut down here at an incredible rate, and it's actually not being cultivated in any significant amount as far as we can tell. It's still collected mostly from the wild, although I've seen it once in an old fruit forest in Sarawak, in an old fruit forest of the Bidayu tribe, but I cannot say clearly whether everything in this fruit forest was planted. Well, yeah, it is native to Borneo / Kalimantan and also to the neighboring island of Sumatra. Areas with an incredible diversity of fruits, and is good enough to be harvested from the wild, but it's not good enough to be one of them, or considered to be one of the best fruits around here. It's usually being sold in small bundles like this one. The other fruits came off. Yeah. There is not too much information available on this fruit. It's an upper story tree in jungles. That means it's very difficult to harvest because it's very tall. The wood is not of exceptional quality, but it's good enough to be harvested, so there is no reason even to leave it standing if you chop down the forest, although many states around here have laws that you're actually supposed to leave fruit trees standing, but who cares? It doesn't look too appealing, like black balls. It's quite tasty. Let's try one of those. Yeah. You need a bit of force to separate them from the rind. The rind comes off, but not very clearly. This place is quite loud. The pulp is very sweet and has a flavor. That reminds me of plums, apples, grapes. That tastes like some temperate fruit or fruits. The rind is very tough. Pretty difficult to open. And the flesh inside has also some mealiness to it. It's very fibrous. Flavor. Yeah, grapes, plums, apples. Most of all, probably grapes. The rind is so tough, I transported it for 3 days in my luggage, and none of those broke or rotted or did something like that. Yeah, here is the very fibrous flesh. It doesn't really separate easily from the seed. A lot of reasons why this is not as popular as, for example, modern rambutan or matua varieties from the same family. Yeah, what can I say? The taste The taste is good, this is the main good thing about it, but a very tall jungle tree, usually not considered for cultivating, really tough rind, very fibrous, very difficult to separate from the seed. Yeah, I see while it's more or less abandoned in favor of other more easily edible relatives, but yeah, I'm happy every time I see it. It's quite a nice old fruit, well, jungle fruit tree species. Tell me how you think this might be improved, maybe to get it, to make it become more suitable to modern palates. Tell me what you think about this fruit. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful, incredibly fruit-rich island of Kalimantan, where I'm right now in the backyard. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.